Yo, what up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for dropping by, man. I just came across some information and I just thought about something. You know what I'm saying? Xbox had 3 bangers dropping the Game Pass the first half of this year already. PlayStation ain't had nothing. The only thing that these ponies and these fanboys been doing is playing on Twitter. They don't even play on PS5. That's crazy. So this is why they're scared, y'all. This is why those Decepticons over there, Sony, have been trying to block this whole entire Call of Duty Activision Blizzard deal. This is what's been wrong. This is why they are in their feelings. Now you got Hi-Fi Rush. You know what I'm saying? You got Atomic Hearts, and now you got Hulong Dynasty. That's crazy. 3 bangers already, back to back. I know they're scared to see the second half. They're not even ready to see the second half of the year, let alone the end of the year. Man, they got bangers after bangers after bangers about to drop in the Game Pass day one. Now those fanboys keep saying, oh, ain't nobody worrying about Xbox. Ain't nobody worrying about Game Pass. What happened to all that? Oh, Xbox ain't got no games. That's dead. That's dead. You don't even hear that no more. You don't even hear that. You don't even hear Xbox where the games. They don't even say that no more. Like all of them narratives, all of that fake news, dead. Now you want to know the one thing that I have been noticing? The number one thing I have been noticing in these gaming streets. Now we had a lot of Decepticons out here like a year or two ago, right? Everybody was jumping on Xbox. They was talking about Uncle Phil. He needs to be fired from Xbox, the CEO. He don't know what he's doing with Game Pass. The games ain't been coming out. We've been waiting too long. Where are the games, Phil? Where are the games, Phil? Now all of a sudden, it's a monopoly. Now Xbox have too many games. They're a juggernaut. It's inadequate. They're anti-competitive. That's all you keep hearing from these ponies and these fanboys. Jim Ryan don't want to agree to nothing. He don't even want to sign the 10-year contract because he knows it's over. Like I keep saying, guys, like everybody got so much hope. Everybody got so much faith in Jim Ryan and what the direction that he's going in with PS5. I knew it was a bad idea once I heard they're coming out with $70 games. Yeah, but Xbox still got the value, right? We still got Game Pass, hundreds of games in Game Pass day one. Once you get an Xbox Series S or X, or if you get a PC, or matter of fact, you don't even need a console. All you need to do is jump into the Xbox ecosystem. You got hundreds of games day one. Versus you're gonna buy an overpriced PS5. And you may even have to buy extra 2 games. How much that is? Look, some people are looking at $700-800 in different countries, maybe even $1,000. Think about if you want the VR too. You're gonna want 1 or 2 games. One game is gonna get boring. Think about it. You're paying $7 a pop just for your pride and ego, just to say you have a premium quality console over the Xbox. So you mean to tell me Xbox ain't quality? Xbox not bringing value? So how you gonna back Jim Ryan up after he's purposely overcharging you? And then he's laughing about it. He's laughing all the way to his piggity bank. He's like, these idiots, these fanboys and ponies are actually agreeing with me? Like, do they not know that I'm greedy, I'm grimy, I'm shady, I'm low down and dirty, I'm a backstabbing snake? Do they not know this about Jim Ryan? Like, are they just that delusional over all of the AAA bangers that have dropped in the past on PS4? Not to mention, they keep bragging about all these PS5 games. What PS5 games? Bro, they only have like 2 or 3 true PS5 games that I heard through the grapevine, and those were actually upscaled PS4 games. So now they're capping about that. The only game I can really honestly believe that's going to be an actual next gen PS5 game is the new Spider-Man that's about to drop. That's the only thing you really can get hyped about PS5. What else can you really get hyped about PS5 right now except Spider-Man and Wolverine And if they announce a new Ghost of Tsushima, like I'm a AAA banger fan, like those big story-driven, you know, story narrative over-the-shoulder games. Not all these little in-between, little exclusive, timed exclusive backdoor deals that Sony is doing. I'm not a fan of that, but I know most people, they do love PlayStation exclusives. That's just being real, they do. But when it's coming to value versus one exclusive every 6 months to a year, that's a big deal. You're not bringing enough value. You're not filling in the gaps like Xbox. Xbox is filling in the gaps. I get 2 or 3 games dropping this month, 2 or 3 games dropping next month, 2 or 3 games dropping. Look at all that value versus one $70 game. They're on Twitter, like I said before. The fanboys on Twitter, the only thing they're doing is tooting their own horn. That's all. They love living in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like they wanna hold this throne. They know they're about to be dethroned by Xbox. Eventually, it's gonna happen. Like there's no way Sony's gonna be able to keep up with this momentum that Uncle Phil, Xbox, and Game Pass got right now, unless they do something about it. Now they can turn it around if they listen to their own fan base, but Jim Ryan is like, nah, I'd rather keep milking y'all. I'd rather keep milking y'all for every dime y'all got. I'd rather keep lying to y'all because y'all are buying it. Like if you got a bad salesman, you know this is a broken product, but you're gonna keep buying it. But it's premium, but it's not premium built. Like yeah, you have a beautiful car. It's like a brand new supercar, right? But it have a bad engine. You're like, oh, the outside looks great. I love it. But why is it always in the shop? Every time I turn around, I have to take this thing to the shop. That's the same thing with Jim Ryan. That's how he's doing his own fan base. He's nickel and diming people and he's breadcrumbing them, and the trail keeps leading to his bank account. Like everything is about money with this dude. Ain't nothing about pleasing the fan base. What can you name one thing without Jim Ryan gatekeeping, locking everybody behind a plastic box, overcharging his own fan base in different countries? These are things they don't want to talk about. Those Decepticons over there at Sony don't care about nobody. And we already know PC is the new PS5. You don't even need that frame drop plastic box, that remake station. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep driving it into the ground because this needs to be told. This story needs to be told. And we know y'all, we know it's a lot of I found out it's a lot of undercover ponies that actually like Xbox. They actually want to say they rock with Xbox, but because of their pride and ego, and because they've been rocking with PlayStation for so long, it's hard to cross over. It's hard to divorce PlayStation. We get it, but it's all right. It's all right, ponies, because we know you need shelter. We know you love protection. Uncle Phil got you guys. Y'all don't got to worry about nothing. He's not going to let you down. Now, if you keep falling behind Jim Ryan, he's going to lead you off a cliff. I keep telling y'all this over and over. This man only cares about money. This is the businessman. This is not a gamer. This is a businessman. They put him in the wrong department. He should not be the lead of PlayStation until he shows me something different. He have not showed me anything different, but he's going to continue to steal from his own fan base in every way, shape, or form. But that's because Sony feels entitled. This is what happens when you make the wrong people the market leaders. When you put the wrong people in charge, this is what's going to continue to happen. They're going to continue to destroy gaming. It's going to become corrupted, and it's going to become all about money. It's not about gaming anymore. It's about money. What can I do to manipulate my own fan base? That's it. Like everybody is delusional, living in the past. And Jim Ryan ain't dropping bangers after bangers after bangers after bangers. These bangers are 6 months, a year, 2 years out. Everybody like, wow, this is a long waiting game for them to be waiting on these games. And Xbox is dropping game after game after game after game after game after game, dropping in the Game Pass. Do they not see the value, or they're just trying to play blinded? like how can you not see this? I see so many top tier gamers, so many gaming channels that all have bandwagon over the Xbox, and y'all see it too. Tell me I'm lying. You can name dozens of them. They don't even cover PlayStation news. You know why? Because there ain't nothing to cover. Sony ain't doing nothing. They're so focused on trying to block this whole entire Call of Duty Activision Blizzard deal. They're not even working on games right now. They're like, wait. We're going to push that to the side because blocking Call of Duty from Xbox actually owning that is going to destroy us. It's going to pretty much take our whole entire company off the cliff. We're going under. We're going bankrupt if we don't have Call of Duty marketing rights. That's crazy. That is crazy. And then you have all these fanboys and ponies. It's just that toxic little group that I can't stand. Like, they get on my last nerve. Like, all they do is praise Jim Ryan and Sony for doing bad things. Like, they don't have nothing else to do. This is people that don't have a life. You can tell these ponies and fanboys don't got nothing else to do but to harass gamers that just love gaming. We just want to have fun. That's it. Why do we got to get all this smoke? Why do we got to get all this drama? You know, I mean, it comes a time and a place, man, where we just got to come together and bring gaming back. And the only way we're going to do that is with the Xbox community, with the Xbox fan base, because obviously the opponents are too far gone. I don't know why people try to talk to them. I don't know why people try to reason with them. Bro, you cannot sit a casual gamer, a Xbox fan in the same room with a pony. They're not going to get along. He's going to always try to convince you that PlayStation is better. Yeah, they may have premium games, premium quality games, but they only come every blue moon. Xbox have the value. Look at all these bangers on the way. Do you see the roadmap? Bro, it's over for PlayStation. I don't care how you try to squeeze the last little bit of juice out of PlayStation, bro. They have flatlined. They have been at the top too long. And now they're threatened. Now they know they're about to be dethroned by Uncle Phil and Xbox. And it's over. And the opponents can't accept it. Xbox is now selling like hotcakes everywhere. So it's like, it's a matter of time before everybody crosses over. I'd rather you cross over now before it's too late and there's no more tickets and they're all sold out. So I had to put a couple of those bandwagoners in their place, man, because I see a lot of ponies. A lot of pony channels, a lot of creators, a lot of bloggers and vloggers are crossing over to Xbox because they can see it. But it's a few of them that's still kind of going off track. They're not trying to follow. They're trying to be like, okay, we're still going to hype up PlayStation, even though they had the worst E3 ever in history. It's been a joke over there, man. But man, I'm holler at you guys later, man. And if you guys would like to jump into the Xbox ecosystem, the PlayStation ecosystem, or if you'd like to donate to the channel, you know, help your boy out, or order merch, games, or buy games, just click the links down below in the description. Thank you guys. Peace. I love you.